Welcome back to Disabled and Prepping, and today I got over to one of the community gardens. The community gardens didn't do so well this year due to all the heat, and what I got is pretty much what's left right now. There's still some green tomatoes, and I'm hoping they ripen up before I can't go out anymore. But I did pick up some broccoli. Actually, this is a lot greener on camera than it is in person. But anyways, they're all different little pieces. It was already, somebody had already taken the heads off a while ago, but it was still producing some of these little ones. Like some of these are like this, that's it. But I picked what I could get because it was just going to go to seed otherwise, because it's not going to produce an actual head. So anyways, I think the biggest piece I have is this one here, and that's a pretty good size, especially for a second growth. So that is my broccoli, and I'm gonna put it over here. I wish we would have had cauliflower, but we didn't, and I haven't got any cauliflower for the last, I don't know how many years already. All right, on to that okra that I was asking about. I have a bunch of different sizes. One is like this big, I don't know, and then I did find some smaller ones, so I don't know if they still need to grow, but I have some bigger ones, and I know somebody said if they were really big that they're only good for seeds, so I don't know if some of these are too big or not. Like this one is pretty big. But anyways, I'm gonna do what I can with it, and hopefully I'm going to slice them, and I think I'm gonna try slicing some and then using my air fryer to make them crispy. I don't know if some of these big ones like this are gonna be good or not. But I think I'll cook them or prepare them by size, so that way if I get to the big ones and I find out they were too big, so I can't remember who said it right now because my brain, but somebody said if they're over 3 inches they'll be too tough. So I don't know, maybe I'll find a school ruler and try to measure some of these and find out if they wouldn't be good anyways. But like I said, I'm going to try preparing them by size. That way I know when I get to the size and I find out, oh, that just doesn't taste good, that I know that is the size that after that I can't use them. Seeing that okra is very new to me. The only time I've ever had okra is from the Walmart freezer section, and they were already diced and or sliced up and breaded. So that is my extent of using okra. So this is a new adventure for me, so that's why I think I'm going to do it by size. That way I know after that I'm not going to like them, so to pick them when I see them that size that I liked. So there was still more okra out there, and I got, let's see if I can show you the bag. Sorry about the noise, y'all. I really am apologizing for that, but I got a bag like this of them. So yeah, there's a lot in there. The last 2 plants had like really big ones like this, so I'm thinking that size probably isn't good for anything except for seed. So note to self, nobody in this town, at least that knows about the community garden, eats okra. So if they plant okra next year, I'm gonna have to go out there and get it a lot sooner. So yeah, I wish I knew that there's something to do with the big ones, but maybe I'll put out another, well, if you're seeing this, I may or may not have put out another post on if there's anything I can do with the large okra besides just use it for seed. So yeah, I'm excited to give this a try. It is new to me. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I got asked the other day at the Fondue Fest if where I was from, because somebody said that I had an accent, and I'm like, I've been born and raised in Wisconsin, so the only thing I can think of is that I've heard a slight difference in my speech due to the dystonia that's messing up with this side of my face. There's some muscles that are messed up in here that messes up my eye a bit, and then there's some muscles that have even kicked out that little disc that is in your, it's a TMJ thing, but it I don't have TMJ, but it kicked out the disc that's in there, so it's either up in here on this side or in the inside. Somewhere floating around is a disc that needs to be up in my jaw, because my dystonia kicked my jaw sideways, so it's not straight anymore. So that's the only thing I can think of. I haven't heard or read any posts of anybody saying that I talk different, but if you happen to notice, can you let me know? Because I'm just not sure if that lady is from out of state and just thinks Wisconsin has an accent, because if you go from other parts, they will say that we do. But I was born and raised in Wisconsin, and the only accent I have is Wisconsin. But I do think that the dystonia is changing the way everything works, so it might have something to do with why I'm talking different. I've noticed a teeny slight little difference, but anyways, I'm just babbling. I'm sorry. Alright everybody, have a wonderful day. May God bless each and every one of you to overflowing, and may He keep you, your family, and friends safe. Bye for now.